Adults out of work will tell you that these days a job is hard to find. For minority youth, the chances of finding work are even slimmer. The Madison Urban League offers training programs designed to reduce minority unemployment and to put youth to work. I talked with the Urban League staff about summer jobs for minority youth and about a new work program called Project Learning and Earning. What type of job opportunities and programs does the Urban League offer to young people?
Well, Chuck, I'd like to preface talking about what kind of programs that we have by just giving you a brief explanation of why we have them. A little over 2 years ago, our board of directors established youth programs as the number 2 priority for this agency. Obviously, economic development and employment is our number 1 priority, and with that in mind, we went about trying to determine what funds were available and what were the specific needs of the youth in this community. As a result of that extensive 2-year research, we've developed 2 youth programs, Project Learning and Earning and Strategy 2. And both of those programs are school-to-work types of programs that offer intensive counseling, involve the parents in the process, and ultimately are preparing youth for employment opportunities. We don't have concrete statistics to give us the unemployment rate. What we do know is that the unemployment rate in Madison, as it is throughout the country for minority youth, is much higher, and in most cases at least twice that of white youth. We see that and we know that because of the number of youth who come through our door who are looking for a job, who want a job, and there are no jobs available. Madison does not keep a wealth of statistics that are broken down by race.
You mentioned a special program you just implemented called Project Learning and Earning. Could you give us some more information on that program?
Basically, Project Learning and Earning is a program where we enroll young people who are looking for a job, who have had some problems in school in most instances, or had some problem that has been identified by counselors, by school teachers, by parents, by the social service organizations as needing some kind of support system to better enable them to become a positive member of society, as we like to call it. And that program, then they come in, we have a counselor and a marketing representative, and they work with those people in enrolling in the program and in hopefully making a smooth transition from school to work.
Curtis, as a job developer, how do you help youth find jobs?
As a job developer, I go out and talk to prospective employers, and I talk about the overall program of the Urban League. I tell them about our intensive counseling sessions and job development skills. And then I go on to talk about my specific program, which is Learning and Earning. We place youth at Ward radio station with landscaping firms. We've been talking with the different banks in Madison, mostly small private businesses. However, some of our people have been placed in public sector jobs, working with a youth project in the Bayview Community Center, at the Atwood Community Center in Southside Madison. We went out on a recruitment drive with these school districts and talked to social service agencies, and the youth have been coming into our office, and we fill out a CETA intake form, and the students have to meet the CETA eligibility requirements.
The first workshop that we have on this is actually filling out a data sheet. It's a personal data sheet that each one of the participants will fill out. In this form, we emphasize the importance of having the references, their full names, their addresses, their phone numbers of where they can be reached. We emphasize that these people be either friends or former employers, if they have any in that case. We emphasize on the actual application, we give them dummy applications to fill out, that not to leave any question blank. If they don't know the answer, show that either an NA for not applicable or a dash through it to show that they have read through the application.
Okay. Luis, what does this program mean to you, or how has it helped you?
Well, it helped me getting more experience. It helped me finding a job. It helped me learning more, my English, improving my English, and getting more social with the people. Also, they got workshop that helped me a lot, how to fill an application form, how to seek for a job, how to apply for a job, how to make a resume.
Curry, has it been difficult for you trying to find a job in Madison?
Yes.
Can you tell me why?
Well, like for me, like the places in the newspaper, they have like you gotta have 10 to 5, 2 years of experience. And like when you go to these places, fill out applications and get your interviews and stuff like that, they say, you know, check back later, we'll call you. And then when you call back these places, they either tell you that the job has been filled, they give you a runaround and stuff. And some places they ask for like a couple years on the job experience. You know, you can't get the experience if you haven't had the job yet.